We're going to read source 2 for the Silk Road investigation. It's titled Marco Polo's Account of Beijing. Let's remind ourselves of the central question because that's our purpose for reading this source. Which sources are most reliable for learning about the ancient Silk Road? So, let's start with the attribution to find out where the source comes from. Modified from Travels of Marco Polo, written in Italy around 1300, found in The Silk Road, A New History with Documents, written by Professor Valerie Hansen and published in 2017, pages 411 and 430 to 432. Now, let's go to the headnote for more details about the source. In 1271, Marco Polo left Italy to go on a trading journey with his father and uncle. After returning home, Marco Polo was captured in a war and put in prison. While in prison, he dictated the stories of his travels to his cellmate, Rustichello, who wrote them down. They were published in the book Travels of Marco Polo. All historians agree that Marco Polo traveled with his father and uncle in the 1270s. However, historians debate whether Polo actually went to all the places that he wrote about. Okay, now we're ready to dive into the source itself. Let's read Marco Polo's account of Beijing. Beijing is built in the form of a square, with a total circumference of 24 miles. The city is full of fine mansions, inns, and houses. You may take it for a fact that more precious goods are imported into Beijing than into any other city in the world. Let me give you specifics. All the treasures that come from India, precious stones, pearls, and other gems, are brought here. This is because of the great Khan himself, who lives here. It is a fact that every day more than 1,000 cartloads of silk enter the city, for much cloth of gold and silk is woven here. In the center of the city stands a huge palace with a great bell. In the evening, the bell chimes 3 times as a signal that no one may go about the town. Once the bell has sounded, no one goes anywhere in the city except in the case of childbirth or illness. At feasts, a great lion is brought before the great Khan. As soon as it sees him, it flings itself down before him with humility and seems to acknowledge him as Lord. There it stays without a chain and is indeed a thing to marvel at.